we are going live to go over some of the new pretty, especially they're like really new. I did a quick survey in the group, I believe Wednesday, and that's at night, Wednesday night, my vendor and I arranged a delivery at the evening. So it was just a small batch delivery, but I'm so grateful that they were able to just deliver quickly. So we will be able to actually show you guys those pretty sweater, waffle knit, and so that without further ado, going live for those. Just gonna put the bundle up. This is a quick liner for all the waffle. That's my fabric information. And then this is the super pretty double brush poly. But I'm gonna go over this double brush poly that was from the last shipment, but I didn't get to post it. Hey, good morning, Jessica. You are the first one. Yay, hi. I think there's like two people live right now only, so hopefully more will join us. The good thing about YouTube is I think the rewatching is like a lot easier than the Facebook. So hopefully, and it's like easier to find because Facebook, everything get like buried down with like other posts or shipment going off photo. But with the YouTube channel, it's just like really dedicated for, like showing off the product. Or sometimes I share some live, but lately it's been so busy. So without further ado, so this is one of my vendor who actually I buy art and a custom print. This is from I think this artist uh Makita Stengo. I don't know if I say the name right. So she's a pretty talented artist. I saw her other work at Spoonflower and some other places. So I'm just gonna show this pretty print. So it's like a lot of floral, like kind of like a flower ring with the planet, with the moon, different faces of moon, just kind of really cute and pretty. So it's kind of a different style of space print. When you think about space print, you think about kind of dark purple, navy. This is like a pink. How you will wear it. So I guess the design is um how do I say it? It's like a slanted on purpose. So you are not seeing the toss vertically or horizontally. You see the toss sideways. So this is how you would normally wear it. Pretty stretchy, so I'm gonna go through my regular routine. Gonna go over the stretch info and width of fabric. So because this is one of the designer one, it's gonna be slightly more. I only have 14 yards. Let me write down 14 yards. This is a 15-yard bow. I usually put 14 yards so that I give myself 1 yard cut allowance. Jessica said, I think my daughter will love that one. Yeah, this is a really kind of I want to say toned down and then more feminine, cute type. So this regular will be $9.50 per yard. I'm just looking at my notes. I draft what I'm gonna go over. $9.50 per yard regular, and I will do early bird $7.75 per yard. Oh, and then I do have a current promotion pin in the group. Every $30 you get a mystery snap on pom pom. I can grab some later. And every, I believe, $70 you get a 2 yard mystery plus snap on pom pom. And every $100 USA you get your shipping free plus the 2 yard mystery and plus the snap on pom pom. I just wanted to like, reward people who buy from me. I know I had a monthly contest, but that's kind of like a longer time and sometimes people collect fabric like myself a little bit faster than sewing. Lately I've been doing a few sew. And if you're wondering what I'm wearing, this is a Seweird nylon spandex rib. I think I have it, I don't know, for at least half a year or so. And this is the Love Notion Lotus Blossom Twist Top. So this is just one piece fabric. So there's no two piece. This is one piece, and then we just twist it, and then me in the middle. So in order to make this pattern, the right side and wrong side had to be very similar color. So this is the Love Notion Lotus Blossom Twist Top. And they do have 40% off until tonight. I don't know what time tonight. I'm not affiliated, and I think every purchase comes with a free classic tee, which I already purchased. So there was like no perk for the freebie for me, but I still bought probably three patterns because I really kind of like their fit, their instruction, and then their good support and video are pretty good. So yeah, but that's that. So let's go for the stretch info for this pretty girly galaxy print, and then give me an idea for the print. I might just use it. So if you were to name the print on the website, what would you name it? Okay, think about it while I do my stretch info test. So as usual, I grab 10 inches. Oh, this is the right side. So like that's what I say. I feel the vendor custom print and usual custom print you have like this kind of salvage. It's actually slightly thinner than the custom double brush poly, but pretty good quality. Grabbing 10 inches, it stretched to 22 inches, so 120% stretch. I'm gonna put 110. And then I see the salvage. Salvage had pretty decent too, so let's grab it from 10 inches. Okay, 10 inches. It go to 18. So 10 inches go to 18. So that's 80%. I'll put 70%. And then also let's check the width of fabric. Edge to edge. The more width of fabric, of course, you get more fabric area per, every yard money paid. So 40 is 34 almost, so that's 68. Whoa. So I'll put 66 with the fabric, just in case, because earlier I did stretch it. So this will be the $9.50 regular and $7.75 on early bird and only 14 yards. Give me a name idea if you have any name you want to use. Somebody say hi. Let me see. I actually don't know what your Facebook name is, but cute name on there. But I think your last one. Yeah. I'm gonna grab closer and see. Haiti, maybe. So good morning. So we are showing off a new drop for Seweird. And then so after the live, I'm actually gonna be working on taking photo, and I'm hoping to push those to live before I leave the warehouse today. Because the shipment will just drop on Wednesday night. I actually don't have time to send to my strike team, so I'm just gonna drop as is, because that way we save some time and just show you guys the trendy and fresh fabric right away, so you don't have to wait. So this is a super pretty double brush poly. The right side feels like this, different than the other one. It didn't have that kind of salvage, so it print to the maximum of like the fabric salvage. Let's see the other side. So yeah, so you won't have any space wasted. And this one, let me see what the vendor said. Vendors say the width of fabric is 58. I'm gonna just believe them, okay? Because that's pretty standard, 56, 58. And then they say it's 58, 59. So, and then this is gonna be 96 poly, 4% spandex. Okay, and then what's the yardage? Okay, so I will probably have 79 yards to share, so that's a lot, 79 yards. So this one, the original price will be $8.50 per yard, but with the early bird, I'll do $6.50. So here's the print detail. It's like a lot of pretty daisy kind of flower, and then you have some neon pink, almost neon pink, fuchsia pink, tiny floral tiles on the back. This size is great for little kids too, because the print is smaller. So if you have it on the little kid would be super cute, but it actually look very good on the adult. So using me as a scale. Trying to see if I can do a top. I've been wanting to make a top with kind of like this kind of neck drape. So I'm just gonna drape the look I want. Kind of like this-ish. Yeah, so you get the idea for the print and the size. I'm just gonna go backward and front so you can see scale. So alright, let's do the width fabric. I mean, we did it with the fabric, so let's do the stretch info. I'm trying to find the selvage. Okay, so here's the selvage. So here is the way you will wear. It's very good because this is non-directional, so you can actually maximize your fabric for however you need. So grabbing 10 inches. This one go to 29. 10 go to 29, that's... Huh? 10 go to 29, that's 190% stretch. Wow. That's a little stretch, so very stretchy. Oh, unbelievable. Stretchy. So from here, go more than double, right? Wow. Let me just make sure I do it one more time. From 10. Yeah, I go to 28, 29. So that's called 170% stretch, okay? Wow, that's really stretchy. Okay, and let's do the selvage. This is the selvage. Like I said, it print to the edge, so very good. Selvage had apparently a lot less more stretch, but it does have a little. So from 10. So from 10 it go to 40. So selvage, I'll say 30% stretch. This will be so pretty as a wrap dress. Even like a flare pants, legging definitely. Very pretty. Good morning, Abigail. Good morning, Danita. Oh, so Sinclair has a top pattern, that kind of neckline. Oh yes, I actually seen a few, and then I actually believe I had the pattern in my bank too. Last night I was trying to shop Ichi to Stitch and to see more Love Notion pattern, and then of course Ellie and Matt has some kind of retirement pattern. Um, that's on sale too. And I had to like refrain myself from buying because I have a lot of pattern in my bank. So then I was the Tuesday pattern that I sold for my son yesterday was from my pattern bank. Like oh, I had it forever. Why am I not using it? So yeah. So thank you for sharing that too. And then you can't stay long, but you will watch the replay. No problem, Abigail. I'm hoping this won't be taking too long too, because the rest of the live will just be for more of the waffle, and that's it. This is gonna be a small draw, only 6 fabrics. So let's go over the black first. And then if the vendor had the width of fabric, I won't have to do it. Oh, this one doesn't. And the vendor say this is about 65 yard black. So for the waffle will be 65 yard. And then let's see the width of fabric. Okay, we're gonna bring it closer enough so you can see the texture of the waffle. Okay, so this is the texture of the waffle. Okay, so this is the way we will wear it. So waffle sweater knit. I made a waffle turtleneck dress before, and then turtleneck long sleeve. It's just like really good for seasonal piece. This waffle is not too thick, so it's gonna be great for layering pieces too. So Danita say Love Notion has a shirt you will like with that neckline. I saw too. It's like so dangerous, the pattern world. Like, but then I have so many similar pattern too. So this year I'm hoping I'll go through a few more pattern. So I was really happy to saw the Tuesday pattern from Ellie and Mac yesterday, because that will be considered a new pattern. So waffle black, let's do 10 inch. 10 inches stretch to 19. So that's 90% stretch. I'll put 80%. And I see the salvage. Usually waffle in the salvage, no stretch. Okay, so this is very little, so I won't call it stretch. So I'm gonna call it 2 ways. And let's do the width of fabric. Okay, here it's better folded. Yeah, I folded more beautifully. I do this side. Lay flat. Width of fabric folded is 30, so that's 60 width of fabric. So I'm gonna call it 58. 58 to be conservative. I'm gonna put all the waffle knit as a 58 width of fabric. Okay, so the black so far is what do you call it? 2-way 80% stretch. Just trying to see if the waffle knit might work with this. Because you know you can be wearing this as a dress or a top and then one of those as a cardigan. So yeah, I think those two will totally work with this one. So when you shopping, don't forget to grab those because remember every $30 you get a snap on pom-pom, and then every $70 you get 2 yard mystery, and then every $100 you get snap-on pom-pom, 2 yard mystery, and the free USA shipping. Okay, trying to just like really reward those who support me. And this is the navy. Oh great, so I'm wearing a navy and this is navy. You can see a different tone of navy. I kind of really like, you know, the contrast. Right, and then this is the waffle knit, kind of different navy tone than mine. Okay, trying to show the texture. Am I showing the right side? Just making sure. Oh no, that's the wrong side. Sorry. So this is the right side. I flip it to make sure I show the right side. Okay, so this is the right side. The texture will look like this. Right side, wrong side. Right side you feel more puff up. Wrong side you feel more I don't know, like no, more shallow kind of. Okay. So that's continue to see the stretch info and then how much yardage. So this one will be 75 yard for the navy. So 65 for the black, a little bit less. 75 yard for the navy. And then let's do the stretch info. Grabbing 10 inches. 10 it says go to 20. So we will do 90%. So it's pretty similar to the black actually. Maybe I should just put 80% because if they are all similar, I'm gonna rather put a smaller stretch. So with a little bit more is better. Okay, right side, yeah, right side. Right side like the square is more puffer. Wrong side the square is more like shallow. Hopefully that makes sense. Beautiful waffle knit. I love a good sweater waffle. And then don't forget, I actually also have, I believe 3 cable knit sweater, mustard rust, and pink. The pink is running lower. So yeah, when you are grabbing sweater knit, don't forget about those. I also have uh, a texture one that's a heather grayish one. Okay. So we did that, and let's do magenta. Magenta is so pretty. Okay, so this is the right side. Oh, magenta is brushed. Let's see waffle. Oh, black and navy are not brushed, but the magenta is brushed. How do I know? Because you can see the fuzziness. So I'm gonna call it brushed. And the hunter green is brushed. Oh, very nice. So brush you just feel a little bit more furry, but for the most part, very similar. And then I feel brush one is easier to tell the front and the back. So front, the back, right side, wrong side. Well, don't worry about the dirt because usually first yard you will have like some dirt hole or they cut like corner for sample. So this is the right side, this is the wrong side. In magenta, I will have, oh, so it's a lot less yard. So I will have 60 yard to share magenta. So brush, magenta, waffle, brush, waffle, magenta. only, excuse me, only 60 yards to share. So this is so pretty. Oh, this is gonna be great for that pattern I'm talking about, like the draped neck. And I really like the selvage for those. So again, selvage is no stretch, so I won't be doing that. Let's do this part. Grabbing 10 inches. It go to 21, so that has 110-inch stretch. I'm gonna call it 110-inch stretch. I'm gonna call it 100% stretch. And then the content, okay, they actually don't say, but it feels like the same as my past waffle, so I'm gonna just use the past waffle content for them. Okay. So the price for the waffle knit will be $8.75 per yard regular, and on the early bird will be $6.50. Okay, you love that color. Hello, Anna. I think that's your account. I can tell from the headshot with that purple hair. Yes, I got you, Anna. Yes. And then Danita, you love that color. Yeah, this is actually very good for the fall. And even going to Christmas, I know it's not the red Christmas, but imagine everyone is red, but you're kind of in the red tone, but a little different. I kind of like that. So yeah, I like the magenta. So putting on the side. And here the last one. So today is kind of the shorter life. Yay. Okay, and then like I said, the hunter green is brushed too. Look at that texture. This is actually definitely great for fall, the holiday, and I don't know, maybe even St. Patrick's Day, or I don't know. Yeah, and then it's gonna be kind of just cool. I'm just trying to see if I can create a top look. Can there be square neck? No, kind of soft, so it's gonna be hard to make those square neck. But yeah, but look at how pretty that is. That color. So this is a brush waffle. And how many yards Brenda say on this one? Okay, so this one is also on the lower yardage one, only 60 yards. But 60 yard actually is enough for our group because I almost never sold out a big fat roll like in the first drop. So it should be enough to go around. And remember, every $30 you get a snap pom pom. Let me try to grab the pom pom. Okay. Hey, so I have my backup pom pom. So like I said, the snap-on pom-pom, this is actually the larger size. So outside is pretty expensive if you look at the retail. And then the snap-on pom-pom, it's a snap. So you sew on the base of the snap, let's say on top of a beanie tip. And then you can just snap on any of this pom-pom from me. So you can snap on this pom-pom, let's just say the same base. And then I want the blue pom-pom. Okay, so the same base, you can still snap on. Okay, and then let's say a burgundy pom-pom, the same base. Uh-huh. And then you can still snap on. So that's how I did my daughter's beanie hat. She might bring that for her outdoor science camp, so which is pretty cool. But she says she's too old for pom-pom. I don't know. I think you're never too old for pom-pom. Anyway, that's the pom pom. Every $30, you'll get a free pom pom. If I see your order has certain color, I might try to match it. I just don't know because they are like limited inventory. So I have some gray, very little on the pink, and then some rust, some burgundy, and then right. This is just would remind you the Star Wars, that character, right? Yeah. But anyway. So that's the pom pom thing, and then let's go back to hunter green. We're gonna be because they are all from the same lot, I think. So we're gonna do the 58 with the fabric, and let's do the stretch info. Okay, so this is the side we will wear. So I will stretch on this, grabbing 10 inches, grabbing 10 inches, and stretch. It go to 20, so like 90%. So I'm gonna put 80% as well. So that's it. That's the live. I'm gonna go ahead and work on taking pictures, and then I will push those to live. Maybe even within the next 30 minutes. So you can work on your car, and then once I push live, you can try to get them quickly and check out. That way you don't miss out on the color. So a quick run up the this double brush poly by the designer. Um, I think she's like a European designer. What's her name? Uh, Makita Stengo. I don't know if I say it right. So this is only 14 yards. Okay. And then this pretty double brush poly, I have more to share. I have 79 yards. So very pretty. Okay. Like little daisy with some of the fuchsia flower tiles. And the waffle black, I will have 65 yards. The waffle navy, I'll have 75 yards. The brush magenta waffle, I'll have 60 yards. And the hunter green brush, hunter green, I'll have 60 yards. So that's it. Well, thank you for joining me live, and I'll be working on the photo and the website meanwhile behind the scenes. So if you have any questions, feel free to post here or in the Facebook group. All right. Well, thank you guys. I hopefully you like the selection, my vendor, and I quickly try to get us this Wednesday night so we can actually push it live today. Thank you. Bye.